Good morning, you lovely people. I hope you're all having a brilliant weekend. It's Sunday morning, and I'm shooting up to my mum's to do a little garden wall feature for her. I was going to do it yesterday, but you know what? I fancied a day off. So yeah, I've come up Sunday morning to get on with this. So let's not mess about. Let's get over there and get on with it. Alright, we're putting up now. Oh, look at my stepdad's here, look. Oh, he's been busy boy, look. He's got the mixer out and everything. Oi, oi! Spot on. Daisy's got my mixer set up, my sheet out, everything. Lead plugged in, hose out. Right, let's have a little look. This is my Mars. Hello, Ma. She lives in the caravan. There we go. That's her little caravan there. Right. Here's the little job. He's put a little footing in around this planter, and I've got to make these oldie woldy bricks look nice. And the same over here. Couple of courses around there. Wonderful. So I've had a chat with my mum, and I gave her a couple of options what she could do with it, and then I spoke to Keith, my stepdad, and he said he just wants 2 courses stretcher bond round there and then turn the brick on its back. So we haven't got a frog on the top. These are really oldie woldy bricks. They want it all oldie woldy, so they ain't got a lot of choice because that's what they're getting anyway. I was sort of had an idea of doing something like that, sort of doing a bit of a run around like that for them, but then I thought, how can I finish down the bottom there on the footing? That ain't going to look very nice for them triangles down there. It's going to be a right pain to point. So we're going to go with that. And then I think, do you know, even what I could have done if I had some engineering, but I haven't, I could have put a finish on it like that, like I did on my nan and granddad's wall, like my granddad did all them years ago, and the one on the video I did last weekend. But nah, that's what we're going to go with, and it's got a bit of a fall on it as well. So I know we would normally, as bricklayers, we'd normally cut in from the start full brick at the bottom and then cut our way up to the next course and then go over the top. But for 2 courses here, if I do that cut, I'm going to end up 2 bricks one end, 1 at the other, and then all the soil's going to come out of the planter. So I'm just going to flow it round. The actual wall's going to run downhill as well. It's going to look proper oldie woldy, but as long as it looks good to the eye, that's all they're worried about. Same on this one. It's going to run 2 round there. That one isn't as far out of level, believe it or not. Saying that, actually, it does drop a bit, but it's not as far as what this one is. This one's a whole course out. That's probably more like about half course, be pigged. Or almost pigged. Right, yes. All good. How you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, all good.
Got a sand, got the bricks. Let's go and make some muck. Might be a bit of grit in there. Oh, he's got some sand. He's got some dust. Waiting for some fairy liquid. Little bit of fairy, squirt, squirt. Bit of that, and then we'll get this mix going.
And there it is. Alright, lovey.
He's got the fairy.
All fairy, little squirt.
Little squirt.
How much?
Hello.
Oh, lovely.
Whee! Nice now, look. Like a big lump of dough. Add a little bit of water now, it's gone like that. Lovely. Look, my mum's got all her flowers here, look, still shining. Well, in November. What you doing? You potting them up?
Yeah, potting them up, put them in the greenhouse for the winter.
Oh, look at that. They're all in there. Wrapped up warm. Flowers everywhere. She's got her protection on her little shrubs. Right, let's get on with this wall. What we got here then? Let's started, then grind one down. Let's have a look. Whoop. Alright, first one in. Alright, let this fun begin. First course down, sweeping round, boom, chuck another one on top of that, happy days. And then I've got to do the same over there. Got my watchers, look, keeping an eye on me, making sure I'm being good. So I've snapped a little half there, and I'm going to follow this round again, all the way round to the end. Lovely old job. Alright, let's get some muck on there. Up, buddy. Not easy with a bush in the way. My mum does love her plants. There we go. Bit of muck on there. One-handed bricklaying now, look. It's got a camera in one hand. Let's get her on. Haha, let's do this now, look. That's better. Get both hands on it. Whoop. Oldie woldy. Running downhill. Yeah. Hey? Yeah, I can tell you, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 30, 17. 17, yes. That's just for this one, Keith. And there's that 2-course one in there. Horrible bricks, all rumbled. But there we go. It's as level as it does run downhill as well, very slightly. It's probably about 50 mil, I reckon, from one end to the other. So I've just had to roll it down. But yes, it's only 2 courses. I think Keith was talking about he might even put engineering on top. I did recommend that to him, so he might ask me to come back and chuck them on there at a later date. So let's go over to the other side then, and we've got the same again, straight, and then sort of, well, he's gone round, followed the line of that timber round there, so it's sort of kink, kink, kink. But I'll see if I can flow that round a bit sweeter with the bricks, make it a bit rounder. Yes. Started the second one now. Started with a half. I'm blending that round. I'm trying to keep it nice and symmetrical, sort of like, well, curved around there. But because you got this 50, so you got a bigger gap here than you have here, I've gone to these points as tight as I can where these posts are, so I've curved it through, give it a nice sweep. This needs to be pushed back. I'm actually going to pull these bits of timber off because they're coming out anyway. That helped me get back a bit more. Lovely. Second thought, so I can get round there. I've just whacked it back with the hammer a bit so I can sweep that round there nice. Good. Right, let's get these down. Here we go. See, as I'm laying it there, I'm coming round and I'm turning each brick just a little bit, teasing it round, and I've always got this in my eye line as what's going to be my tight point. So my next brick will go, let's put some up down there and I can show you. Put that up. See my next one, now I should come in somewhere, the bad side, in there. See, that's curved its way around, and that continue up. Some of this out of the way, but oh, it's gone all the way back with that. Good. Yeah, get up into here. Lovely. Couple more in there then, shall we? There's the second course running. Oh dear. Talk about China. Oh, it needs a little bit of a tap there actually. Needs a big tap, I reckon. One of them jobs, got all this old crappy old gear. Well, just make something happen. But that's come out alright. It's serving the purpose it needs to. I would have liked to have done it with brand new gear. But there we go. Get all that out. Nice way to scrape up after the back of the trail there. Lovely. That's better. Right, let all that dry out a bit then, and I can give that a point. While I'm waiting for that to dry out, so I've got to point this one up. And then I'm going to let that dry even longer actually. I'm going to go and clean the mixer out. Happy days. I think I've got cheese and toast coming. Might be in. Bit of cheese on toast. Is that payment? Look at the view. Happy days. Time for a bit of grub. Then point up. Clean the mixer out. Way. Days. That's that little job done. My mum and Keith have disappeared as well, so I'm going to clear off and all. But yeah, here are look. All pointed up through there now. Look. Keith's going to get another set of bricks to go on the top of them as well, some engineerings. But he just wanted a rustic thing, but all used with materials that were just left over from a job. You know what I mean? It's never going to be anything brilliant, but my mum wanted something. I think I'm going to call this ruin effect. But yeah, it's just oldie woldy rustic look, just to go around the plant. They're going to pull out them little bits of timber in there and put some fresh peat or whatever they're going to put down there, whether they grow there. My mum grows her plants. Lovely compost. Haha. Right, let's get my bits and bobs in the van and then get my tools back. Happy days. I'm off now, taking Keith's van, go and get my tools back to my lockup. So yeah, that was the end of the episode really today. Hope you enjoyed that. Just a little garden wall project for me mum, little freebie on a Sunday. Anyway, normal service will be resumed tomorrow. We're going on to the new job, so tune in for that. And yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Take it easy. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you later. Pow!